Someone shat on the chair and they left the turd on the chair. I was working at this really huge seafood chain restaurant.
I'm working for this Hypebeast store.
I actually worked at McDonald's for 1 week.
Part-time tutor.
The aquarium.
So why did you take all of these jobs?
Money.
Money.
I didn't want to burden my mum with the school fees.
To be honest, it's not about the money because that time I really was not exposed to the part-time job world.
I decided to take them out of experience and curiosity rather than to earn money.
What is the most enjoyable experience from working at this place?
I was lucky enough to get into a company together with my friend, and it helped me a lot in terms of stress management and to know that somebody is actually there to support me, and she's one of my closest friends.
You get gifts from guests, especially during festive season, like Christmas, they will either give you ang pao or they'll give presents for you, especially during Chinese New Year when you do yusheng. Everybody will fight for the table because all the regular guests will give you $100, $200 ang paos.
There's this what's that? Oh, I forgot the name. The bungee jumping place at Sentosa. Basically, I was working there. The boss was damn cool. Plus, I got a fat tip, $50, easy win. So I got to free bungee jump and I get $50. So best working experience.
What about horrible experiences?
I took up this job of selling ice cream door to door. There's this abeng that showed us how to play his sympathy card to sell faster and sell more.
I got hired as a cashier, right? They gave me the cashiering apron, but then end up I had to do food prep, cleaning, serving, not even cooking.
Auntie, I need to go home already. I had last 2 ice cream. Okay, can you just help me clear this so that I can go home early and eat dinner with my family?
I've had wine thrown on me. I've had guests shout at me. I've had somebody put their hands on me because the guy was drunk. So yeah, I have experienced everything in that place. So that's why nothing phases me anymore.
Someone shat on the chair and they left the turd on the chair. I'm hoping that it is the child at the table, but the turd was unusually large. So I was clearing the table, then I smelled something really bad and I was like, haha, what is that smell? And then I went around, I pushed the chairs and the table, and I saw the turd lying on the chair. The turd was looking at me and I was looking at the turd. And I was like, wow, it's time to quit.
Before the wedding ceremony, there's snacks and drinks outside of the ballroom, right? And I was just walking around serving chips. And then this one guy comes up to me and he says, excuse me, these chips are lao hong already. I didn't know what lao hong meant at the time because my Chinese is that bad. I thought he wanted more chips, so I went to the kitchen, stood there, looked around for a while, went back out, then I went back to the guy and said, sorry sir, we no more lao hong already. And then the guy just gave me this face, it's like...
So do you think what you've learned from that job has been valuable to you?
Yeah. That's how I grew thick skin. Because last time I didn't dare to talk to guests. I was so scared, and they're like, no, you work in a restaurant, you have to learn how to talk. And I used to be very sensitive, but then because of working in this kind of industry, right, that's how you grow thick skin over a course of a few months. So one guest shouts at you, and then I'll just cry. And then when 10 guests shout at you, you're just whatever.
I would say they have no direct relevance to where I want to go in life or whatever. But I feel in terms of shaping my attitude, shaping who I am today, they definitely did a lot. So I definitely couldn't have become who I am without going through all those hurdles.
Yeah, of course I picked up little things from every single job that I did over the years. But overall, right, there wasn't any skill that I can put to use now. So I have this friend, right, she's part of the work-study program. What I found interesting is that she has a full-time salary while studying for her diploma.
So how I know about this program was through school. They had a talk once, but nobody was listening in class. But can I say that?
Why was this during my time? Why is this?
It gives you a structured framework, I guess. You can study and you know at the same time that there's a job waiting for you. And also at the same time, you won't be forced to neglect your studies.
Then I went to read up on it. Then I was like, I'm in. Because at the end of it, I will get a specialist diploma, work experience, and a 5K bonus. So why not?
I would definitely have taken up this program if I knew because of the money.
Yeah, I mean, if you graduate with $5,000, it will help you and cushion the blow when you want to look for a job also.
I feel that this work-study program will give me a head start. It gives you a lot of experiences as well as knowledge that you can apply when you actually step out properly into the workforce.
If I'm not wrong, you're getting a mentor also with you, right? I feel like that mentor factor honestly is very important because you're actually having this older friend in a sense that's he's like your buddy. And I mean you have to, I feel like that's the important part is that you have to take the initiative to go and learn from him rather than he spoon feed you.
I mean, what's there to lose, right? You get to earn a full-time pay while studying. Just take it!